Hey guys, this is Mando Merc of Gas and Shadows. I'm just gonna go solo today and do a real quick video on day 5 MISC because I forgot to do that yesterday and this morning. So we're just gonna go to the MISC convention hall and show it off. Frame rate seems to have died. I don't know what that's about. Alright, frame rate seems to be working now.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking
Now let's turn on
passengers.
VoIP and see if we can talk to this guy. Oh, first let's get on the train.
Careful, doors are now closing.
I lost my pistol last night, so what to replace it with?
Nearing next stop.
You know what, let's go fancy today. Yeah, so today's actually Drake, but they still have yesterday's haul, which is convenient for people who are behind schedule like I am. there we have the Misk Starfarer. It's a refueling. That is the Gemini variant, which actually is a military refueling ship. We got the Misk Prospector, which is the mining ship. It's a little single-seater mining ship. Let's do some solo mining in that. And then we got which are like the oddball of the Misk family. They're racing ships. Misk does industrial ships like this and that, you know, like, and then here you have these sleek, cool racing ships that take some like, what the hell? It's so out of place, but it's awesome at the same time. I'm gonna rent a few of them. I'll show them off in later in a sec. Let me just. So, you know, you guys seen this thing tons of times. We did a FPS event in it just a couple of weeks ago. I mean, this is a pretty common ship to see around. I mean, see, those are giant missiles in the front there. This is the military variant of the refueling ship. Gemini. The Misk Gemini, yeah, the Misk Starfarer Gemini. Yeah, so let's see. Let's read this little. Ooh, I like the blue glowing. In for the long haul. Some people consider a flight around their local moon and back to be quite the journey. Not Misk pilots. Trustworthy and dependable ships like the Freelancer, Starfarer, and the Prospector were made for people who measure how far they're going in days rather than distance. Alright. But yeah, this is like with the exception of the Razor over there, they make exclusively industrial and utilitarian ships, like a mining ship, a refueling ship, a cargo hauler, massive cargo haulers, super massive cargo haulers. You get visual. Prospector, mining. For years, the Prospector has been the universe's preferred mining vessel for solo operators, featuring Mist sleek design, sensibility, and a bevy of upgraded high-tech mining tools. A 2947 Prospector perfectly balances form and function. Yeah. So here's the real cool thing about Misk is that they incorporate Xi'an technology into all their ships. Essentially, their thruster technology is Xi'an, which is an alien race that is super highly advanced. We'll show that off tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Alien Day. So they're going to have all the Xi'an ships, they're going to have the Van Duel stuff, the Asperia stuff, which is a human company that reverse engineers alien hardware for human use. So they have a couple of Van Duel ships that we can use, they have a couple of Tavaran ships that we can use. And obviously the Banu have their own ships too, which they sell. Right, so Misk heavy refueling, Starfarer Gemini. The United Empire of Earth military uses an adapted rough and tumble variant of the Starfarer for their frontline operations. The G2M Gemini, more commonly the Starfarer Gemini or Star G, trades some cargo capacity and maneuverability in exchange for reinforced armor, increased shielding, more powerful engines, and stronger versions of the three-man turrets. Yes, there you have it. This is the military variant. And I prefer this one anyway, so it's nice. Not just because it's green, which is definitely a huge bonus, but I just like the look of it. I like the functionality compared to the other one. Look, they both handle like fucking bricks anyways, so I might as well be cool and prepared for battle if I'm gonna have to sacrifice maneuverability for a ship anyways. I just want to see if they actually do have the Starfarer normal version somewhere. No, they don't have it on display. Wow. Nah, I guess that makes sense. Everyone has the normal one. Like, in terms of in-universe, like, regular citizens can get the normal one, you know, but the Gemini is a little harder to come by in-game. Lore-wise. Okay, so they got the room for the Reliance and a room for the Freelancers. We'll check those out right after this.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day. Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone
The smallest, most affordable hull, the Hull A, is great for those just striking out in the galaxy on their own. And it's true. It's pretty much what the entirety of the whole series is. It's just cargo hauling and trading. That's it. Which makes it ideal for cargo haulers and traders and merchants. Alright, so here's the Hull C. I recognize this anywhere. Hull C. Heavy freight. Often called the most common ship in the galaxy, the Hull C is the most produced of the range and is considered by many to be the most versatile, intended to hit the sweet spot between the smaller single-person transports and the massive super freighters that make up the rest of the range. The Hull C offers the expansive modularity of the larger ships while still retaining the modicum of maneuverability allowed for the low end of the range. Low end of the range. Yeah, so this is the Hull C, and as you can see, this thing is large enough to carry crates that have smaller ships in them. Like on the outside, obviously, but this is a pretty cool freighter. I'm not a merchant. I'm not a cargo hauler guy, like, or at least as a my priority type thing. But this is a cool shit. I'm not gonna lie. Nice. And I love the logos here too.
This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way. Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
Because they're almost like entirely like 50-50 in terms of Geon and human design. So they utilize that alien thruster tech a lot more than some of the other ships do. Maybe excluding the Razor. And it made it really fun to fly, but then they nerfed the hell out of it, and now it's not that fun to fly anymore. So I believe this is the core, the Reliant core variant, which is the cargo hauler. So let's check that out first. Yep, this is the core. So this is a really cool ship, and you got 2 seats, pilot. And what happens here is you sit down, and the ship will rotate, and the seats will rotate too. And that's why you have these little mechanisms here. It's pretty cool. I'll show it off later. I'm sure I need this version. Not that I have anything against trading. I just, if I'm gonna rent a bunch of ships, I'd rather rent the ones I know I'm gonna use. Actually thinking about getting this at one point. So the Tana is the fighter variant. And you've got 2 beds, some cargo space, some storage here, weapon racks, bathroom, and obviously the same up front. But it's got more weapons too, which is nice. And here we have the Sen or Mako. I forget which one is which, but one of them is a news van, pretty much, and then the other is a science ship. Okay, this looks like to be the news van. The Mako. Okay, yeah. The yellow is the news van, so this one's the science ship. And I really like the science ship because of its interior. I love this. I love how you have all these, you know, like you got a microscope, you've got a little chamber here for research. I love it. I want to see more of this on dedicated science ships. You listening, CIG? More of this on dedicated science ships. More. I want this. I want this. Even this. Give it to me. Alright, so let's go and look at the the Freelancer series. So the Freelancer series, you know, you guys who've been watching my channel for a while, well, I should correct myself, channels for a while, will know we're in a Freelancer variant like every freaking Sunday or whatever day of the week it is. You know, we all have a Freelancer, the base variant. So, you know, pretty much all of us are in a Freelancer at one time or another. We're constantly using the Freelancer Max for transportation of smaller vehicles. And then we have the DUR. You know what? I haven't flown the DUR in a while, so let me show off that one first. And then I'll show off the others, like the Miss. So here we got the Freelancer Miss over there, the military variant. We got the Freelancer Max on full display here, the base model, and then the DUR over there. So light orange and then a reddish orange for the DUR. See, you guys seen this thing tons of times. I pretty much make every other video using it. But the DUR, so these are external fuel tanks because this is the exploration variant. So it's got some extra fuel to get you where you're going. your components here in the walls. So yeah, you'll notice that the cargo bay is a lot shorter because they sacrificed a lot of it for this room here. And then we have the standard pressurization slash like the airlock docking collar room. Then you got the standard living quarters, and then we got the bridge. So all the same, you've seen it before. The interior really isn't anything, like, aside from these two rooms. The interior isn't anything different from the others, and that's to be said with all of them. But the exterior is very vastly. Like the Max has another set of engines. Holy shit! The dirt actually has attritions. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Wow, I had no idea that dirt had attritions. Renting it. I want those attritions for myself now. So yes, we got the Max. You know, Data and I were flying around in this just the other day, like last week or whatever. Putting our rocks in here. Both literal rocks and the vehicle rock. Oh shit, gotta be careful on these stairs. So this is my personal favorite, the Freelancer Miss, the military variant. Interesting, I've never seen this paint job on it before. This is a new paint job. So obviously same here, cargo room and all that. But here's where it gets different and cool. Torpedoes, because why not? Got a torpedo room, standard docking collar room. Everything else is pretty standard. Wow, ballistic Gatlings. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this thing. I wonder what the turret has. Yeah, I'll be able to see from here. Alright, that's pretty much the entirety of the Mist show, I guess. Not a lot to see compared to Aegis and Anvil, but that's mainly because a lot of Mist ships are not in-game. Not that they don't have a lot of ships, they have a ton. I think they're like, out of every ship manufacturer, they might have the most, like next to Aegis and Anvil, they have the most amount of ships. It's just they don't have a lot of on in game at the moment. Hell, the whole series alone makes up like 5 of their ships from their ship line. You got A through D. I think there's a whole E as well. So never mind. Yeah, there's 5. So there's no whole F, that much I know. So there's only whole A through E. Crazy dude waving at a sign. There you go, kitty cat. Oh, that reminds me, I need to clean this letterbox.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop.
When you can't afford a real aquarium, you get holographic ones. Well, that plus you don't have to worry about feeding the fish or cleaning the tank. And the game crashed. You know, I might just cut it short here because I just wanted to quickly cover day 5 because I missed it. So I can show the ships off next stream. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Sorry this was really short and uneventful, but hopefully the live stream later tonight will be more entertaining. But thanks for watching. Really means a lot that you guys are actually watching, and it's great to see people in the chat and all that. And until the next show, this has been Mando, Merc of Cast and Shadows. Remember to treat others how you want to be treated. Oh, and check out these guys too.